Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday show. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, whatever it is that you choose to celebrate throughout this world. Hope you guys are all having a good holiday season. I am joined here by my special guest co-host, Nathan the cat. Nathan, come here. The cat. Oh, Nathan's leave. Okay, never mind. So I guess I'm not. Well, no, I guess I am joined by Nathan the cat as my guest host here. Mwah. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody out there is doing well. Obviously, holiday seasons are coming upon us, and we all had the nice little Christmas gift or holiday gift from Capcom of having the second Street Fighter 6 beta this past weekend. And I definitely cracked out on that thing and played as much as I could. And I know I just said cracked out, and that no pun intended. But they also managed to show a bunch of new footage last night on the Capcom TV, or literally just this morning, to be honest with you, because it was overnight. So they just had some new footage here. And so let's go over that new footage. Let's take a look at what it is that they showed us yesterday. And before we begin here, this was officially on their Capcom Channel stream last night, and again, this was on YouTube. Now, this showcase here was obviously for general audiences, not something designed for like hardcore fighting game people. Unfortunately. So I say that because the people. So this is as you can see here, Nakayama-san is on the stream here. However, it's the hosts that are playing here, and obviously they don't have a lot of fighting game experience, so they were able to display what dynamic mode looks like, which of course is the offline only control scheme, where basically if you mash on the controller, the characters just basically fight themselves. It's just basically you're activating computer AI. Every time you hit a button, the characters decide to do something based on the difference from the distance from the opponent. However, interestingly enough, I can almost see it kind of as an advantage, to be honest, because we got to actually see more from the characters than we would have had they not been using dynamic mode. So it kind of works out pretty well here. I don't know, actually, if Haitani went on an absurd win streak using Modern during the beta. Maybe he did. And again, they're not designing Modern to necessarily be a weaker control scheme. It's supposed to be a valid control scheme now, based on what I experienced in the beta. The biggest disadvantage of the Modern controls is that special moves do 80% damage of their normal moves do the same amount of damage. Specials did 80%, probably because they require no motion anymore. So very, very interesting. So apparently he had a 73 game win streak, and then the game errored. Interesting. Oh, you mean Justin did, huh? Justin did that. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this footage over here. And again, this is dynamic mode, and they showed off a bunch of characters. The only characters we really didn't get to see were Blanca, obviously Cammy, Zangief, and theoretically Lily have not been announced yet, officially yet, so we're not going to see any of them coming up anytime soon. But let's take a look at this footage here. Again, the whole thing was in Japanese, so we can't really hear anything. So what I'm just going to do, we can't understand anything they're saying. And it's mostly them just kind of giggling around, having fun with this. So let's actually take a look at this footage here. And as you can see, Nakayama-san handing over the controller over here and saying, go ahead and play and have some fun over here. And so we see the versus mode entry screen where they actually walk towards the ring, which again, really nice touch. I like it. And look at, dude, Manon has just, I love her attitude. Look at the pose, dude. Look at the pose. But here we go. So this is obviously the versus screen here between the two players. And again, just loving the way that Manon actually looks. But here's her intro. Actually, she seems pretty respectful, actually. And Dee Jay, ready to party. And again, you're going to see these players are just kind of mashing on the dynamic controls. But here we go. So I think Dee Jay just ends up doing a bunch of drive impacts. Hey, you know what? Honestly, this would have worked on me. But immediately here, what is this from Manon? Does she have Anji twirls? Look at this. What is this? Is that a dodge? Is that one of those like pre-move steps where she can do the little spin into a bunch of follow-ups? Not 100% sure. When I watched this, it was very quick last night, so we might be able to I haven't actually gone through this in slow motion yet, so this is all brand new to me. But here we go, Dee Jay knocking down, and here we go, jump attack getting beaten up by the drive impact. And that just looks like Dee Jay's heavy kick right there. Again, the heavy kick. And actually, you know what? I'm going to run it even slower than this, just so I have more time to react to things here. Here we go. Drive impact. And there's the jump attack from Manon. And now we see the punish counter throw from Manon. And again, very kind of graceful kind of stuff. It's really interesting because, you know, a lot of times when we talk about like fighting game animations, we'll be like, hey, you know what? That doesn't look like it has enough force, or it looks soft. But actually everything that Manon does is kind of that way intentionally. So it makes sense, right? And you see here the dynamic controls doing a combo for Dee Jay into machine gun upper. And again, I don't know how machine gun upper is going to work, if it's just going to automatically do all those hits, or if you do have to mash, or, you know, whatever. But we'll actually see how it works. It's an Osotogari from Judo. Oh, okay, so that's just how the throw looks from Judo. Okay. And again, just the character design of Manon is really interesting. Like, I mean, I've discussed this last week when we were talking about, you know, their reveals and everything like that. But the fact that she's a ballerina dancer, but even though, you know, she's a thinner character, you know, her body type is still very distinct. Like, she literally has like 0.0% body fat. Like, she is just like practically a walking muscle, you know, like she's just like nothing but muscles and skin, basically. But check out Dee Jay's win pose over here. Look at Dee Jay's win pose. Yeah. And again, it's crucial for Dee Jay. He's supposed to be a dancer and stuff like that. So if his animations aren't very smooth, oh my God, you see the little spark? You see the little ding? From his I don't know, like I guess from his jewelry or something. Ding! From his thumb. It's from his thumb ring, dude. But if they couldn't get both of these characters' animations right, it would have been a problem, because they're supposed to be a dancer and a ballerina. So very crucial here. And again, nice stage as well. Do they actually leave footprints in the sand or anything like that? I'm not sure, but here we go. So there's that little split kick that Manon has right into super, and we see this level 1 super a lot. It seems like the game makes it so that on dynamic controls, if you have 1 meter, they just make you do supers all day. So we got a punish counter here. And then an air-to-air punish counter, but not a counter hit. And here we go, absorbs a hit, and she jumps over. But again, that looks like, what is this kick? Is this like towards medium kick, towards heavy kick, or is that just standing heavy kick? Because that looks like a great range on a kick right there. And again, really great animation. Check out the follow through on that animation. I love it. So kick, and then ballerina. It's so nice. Tried to throw a little, and there's that twirl move again. Still not sure what that is. And there's the classic Dee Jay slide. I'm curious to see if the Dee Jay slide is actually going to anti-air or not. We'll have to see. Dee Jay is jacked. Yeah, they're all super buff. And again, I'm super excited for Dee Jay being able to be a kind of respectful character, but I like how he does that thing where he walks on your knee and kicks you in the face. My question though is, how are they going to do this with like different height characters and stuff like that? I guess they're going to have to kind of teleport up and down, but that's the power of 3D animation right there. But then here's the drive impact, jumps away from that. And it's really interesting because the mashing on the dynamic control makes you jump. But it apparently, if you keep mashing, you just jump and kick right away. Because that's what both players have been doing this whole time. And here it is again, that judo throw. Boom, grab you by the face, slam you to the floor. And there's that immediate jump kick again. Okay, so what was that? That looked like the startup of the twirl move right there. And did it counter something, or is this just the command throw here? I think that's the command throw, or is... Yeah, that looks like the command throw. So maybe that twirl thing is just the command throw, or honestly, that could be two separate moves, never sure. Bam! Yeah, but if we look at that animation again, she grabs you, trips you by the leg, and slams you to the floor again. And with the balletic twirls afterwards, kick to the face here, and then just the regular. This is a different, no, this is the same throw again. Bap, kick you in the face, jump back. Interestingly, oh no, actually, he still looks like he's plus if he dashes. There you go. Uh-oh, here's the level 1 super. Level 1 supers have true invincibility, but again, look at the posing on that. And then, God, what character does that remind me of? That final pose that she has here. And I like how she has all these blurring effects and leaves behind feathers wherever she goes, because I guess she's supposed to be like Swan or something. The coyote of the desert always likes to eat the heart. What? What? Okay. Oh, that's right. The medals. I forgot to even notice that about her. If you actually look at the top right there next to her drive gauge, she has this special count over here. And when she command grabs you, it actually goes up. So, bam, 2. So it goes up to 2. We don't know what this increase does just yet. We're not sure exactly what it's going to do. But we'll find out. But here it is again, that super smack through. Whoops. Went too far forward here. Tried to go for another throw. Get punched in the face into the machine gun upper again. Now, this is interesting here. We don't know exactly how dynamic controls work. Do dynamic controls ignore charge time? Right, so Dee Jay obviously just did stand heavy punch into machine gun upper. Machine gun upper has had a history of being a flash kick plus punch motion. So I'm curious now, does this mean that he doesn't have charge, that he doesn't have charge moves, or is this just a dynamic control thing? Not sure. We'll have to figure it out, I guess, as we go. As they give us more information. There's that drive impact again, miss, instant jump attack. Obviously, the person playing Manon, their favorite move is instant jump attack. Oh, you can actually, interesting. So is that the rule for the dynamic attack, so that they will make you do flash kicks and sonic booms in combos, but if you're not charged, you can't just do walking stuff. It won't just choose flash kick for you. Yeah, the other James, I kind of believe that too. I don't think Dee Jay is going to be a charge character anymore. I'm wondering if they're going to try to reduce the number of charge characters to very low. Like, is Guile going to be one of the last remaining charge characters? I mean, Chun-Li still has charge, right? Sonic Boom and Spinning Bird Kick are charge moves. But here we go again, that level 1 super, blam. And like I said, the dynamic mode likes to make you do level 1 supers whenever it can. And then we get the Manon win pose over here. Oh, blocked by person over there. But yeah, all she does is just bow to you. Manon seems to be a very like respectful kind of warrior. Although she does have some glam stuff, dude. Like her wind pose is so funny, dude. Her wind pose is really good. We'll see that in just a second. Yeah, I really cannot wait for a DJ that's actually like really good. And like I said, just nicely done from a character perspective. Oh, that looked like a whiff throw. And this DJ play the dynamic DJ loves throws apparently, because how many times have we seen that throw already? Like 100 million times already. Tried to do instant air jump kick again, and interesting enough, that jump fierce was a hard knockdown. Or on counter, it splatted there. I don't know if that's only counter hit or we'll see. Whiffs a throw, instant jump attack again. Oh, you know what? Get out of here, DI. Get tossed. It's really funny to me how counter hits are not as good as punish counters in this game. Excuse me. That punish counters actually reward you more than counter hits. Too early again. Jumps backwards, misses that. Let's do it again. But you know what? Get tossed again. Was the last one her back that we saw, was that her back throw, or did we see her forward throw? No, it's just the forward throw again. Okay. So get tossed again, get DI'd again, and kicked in the face. Jump heavy kick, which looks the same. And here he goes, that level 1 that we've seen already a few times. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the dynamic mode, we don't get to see a lot of stuff. Oh, here we go. So she was already at level 3. When did she get to the level 3? Oh, she lands. Oh, that's her command throw that she landed over here. Okay, so she trips him again, and there you go. She gets to level 3. And again, I'm not sure what that count does. Right, so she's actually going to land another one right here because he whiffs this, and then she says super, and then she gets another command throw here. Oh, this is the other command throw. Oh, I see what it is. When she gets to a level 3, her command throw actually does more damage. Look at this. It's the trip, but now she has the follow-up where she grabs you and then twirls you to the floor. So she didn't do that before. Now she's at level 4, but that was, she didn't do that at level 1 or level 2. But at level 3 now, she gets this extra animation where actually she trips you up into the air, she grabs you, and then tosses you to the floor. So importantly here, let's take a look at when she was at level 2, and then she lands the command throw here. Oh no, that was it right there. So here we go. Lands the command throw. Let's look at how much damage this does to DJ over there. So that's a sizable chunk, man. It's a pretty big chunk. So then when we get to level 3 command throw over here, here we go. Is this definitely a more sizable chunk? Looks like a little bit more. Huh. Do you still go double blown up for daring an uppercut? Well, don't forget that in Street Fighter V, crush counters actually started being bad. They started scaling stuff more. So a lot of times people would actually do combos that didn't use crush counters in high level play. Yeah, it looks about the same damage maybe or something like that. But in this game, when you whiff a DP and you get hit, it's just a punish counter. It's just a standard punish counter, basically. Nothing crazy. Oh, dang. Okay, so we haven't seen this move yet. So she has a flip kick. Not sure if that's an overhead, but it looks like it might be... I doubt it. It's too fast to be an overhead because this is even in 1/4 speed. If that was an overhead, we would all hate life, basically. Okay. There's that twirl heavy kick again. There's DJ slide. He still gets the knockdown here. Whiffs that. Wake up super probably. Nope. Oh, what is that? What is that? I mean, I was about to say it's a close heavy kick, but there's no close-up moves. Oh, you want to see that overheady kick in regular speed? Yeah, let's do that. So let's do regular speed here. See, if that's an overhead, we're all dead. Unless that's all she gets, basically, right? But I don't think that that's going to be an overhead. So here we go. So here's this kick. Not sure what this move is, unless she's got like some sort of target combo or if this is an automatic double hit. But again, the posing on this is really beautiful. The fact that she ends with the nice little swan pose again here is really, really nice. But then we actually get to see her win pose a little bit. And I mean, this actually made me laugh when I saw this last night. Like, dude, she's so glorious. And then I love the way it ends. She's just like, I am Manon. Love me. Oh my God. She's so funny. Oh man, she's really funny. All right. So that was Manon and DJ. So I'm going to go to normal speed here. And then we definitely go into another match where they basically do the same thing. And here we go. JP versus Marisa. And again, here we go. The intro screen here. I love the fact that Marisa just comes in with her helmet on like this. And yeah, she's just ready to throw down. Marisa, she's just a cool character, dude. Yeah, time for the stage to shake. Exactly, Croton. Here we go. You know, I'll admit one thing. Like, I saw this intro screen very early on, like when they first talked to me about doing like voice acting and stuff like this. And I was like, this versus screen is weird. Like they're walking into a ring that's kind of weird. And now I love it. I love it. The music is so good, dude. I love the music. Can we actually hear the music here? Let me see if I can actually get the music for you guys here. I don't remember how much you can hear the game. Wow, how far did I go back? Jesus. Yeah, you can't really hear it, but it's that whole like started from the bottom and now we're all here or something like that. It's a really neat song. I like the song. And they're not even moving the controller, so we don't even get to see it of their goofy expressions. We do get to see some of the goofy expressions later on for I think we see some for Dhalsim. Yeah, we do see it for Dhalsim. But here we go, JP. Oh yeah, it does look like a Phantom M. Bison. Yeah, that was something I'm gonna look for here. And again, dude, the fact that they took Marisa, and she is just straight up serious character. She's not like played for humor or anything like that. And she's just, I mean, they made her super badass. And again, I love the fact that Manon is all about grace, that Marissa's all about strength, and JP is just kind of about like low effort, like, oh, this is so easy for me. It's really, really good. Oh, thank you, Nakamura, putting Aru and me for the commentator. Nice. Oh, man. Okay, these guys are standing there. I mean, I don't even know if necessarily you could call that hair a joke. It's just styled to look like her helmet, basically. But yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at the way that reaches out there. Look at that projectile. That, I mean, is that a bison hat right there? Is that bison hat? Like, there is definite justification for people believing that this is an M. Bison spirit or something. Was that a face that I just saw in there too? Oh, maybe not. But here we go. Throw tech. And bam! Smack him down to the floor right away. And here's her drive impact animation. Just a gut punch, basically. And there's that drive impact again, gonna miss. Now, here's the throw. And again, see what I mean by like this effortless kind of thing? Like he doesn't even throw you with two hands. His other hand literally is doing nothing. He's just resting it behind it. That's just so cool, dude. Like here he comes, grabs you with the stick, twists your arm around a little bit, and then smacks you in the stomach, in the chest with it. He doesn't even bother. It's not enough of his effort to use both arms to try to hit you, dude. It's so cool. But here's this, like crouching heavy punch. Seems like a launcher or something. And there's that duff punch that she... Dude, look at the way JP gets up off the ground. Look at the way he gets up. Oh, that's so beautiful. Come on, guys. I didn't notice that the first time. But the way he gets up... Boom, with the stick, dude, bro. Bro. That's so cool. Holy crap. I love it. Now that's definitely a cancel right there. That's kick into big booty move that we saw before. Big boot move, not booty, sorry. Bad word, wrong way to say it. All right. But yeah, he fights with one arm behind his back the entire time. And it's just, whoa. Oh no, that was a gold power-up thing to the startup of her move right here. Ching! And now that's interesting. What is that? Does that looks like that might mean there's armor in this move? Is this armor? I don't know. Look at that swing down, that hammer punch right there. There it is again, and get tossed again. Dude, I don't know about you. I don't know. Like, I think they all look cool so far. I'm a big fan of, like, most of the new characters so far. I think this might be one of my favorite sets of new characters that I've seen so far, to be honest. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the armor. But what's interesting about it is it looks like she does the armor thing. So she absorbs and then does a different thing. Do you see that? Like, all the other times when she did that startup on it, like, when we see the startup of that move... It looks like, where is it? Let's go back a little further here. Okay, it's actually over here. Yeah, right. See, that's what I mean by Abigail. Like, Abigail came in, and Abigail obviously was a joke humor character, right? So yeah, see how she does that startup right there, the like this, but then she goes for a hammer punch. And then later on, when we were looking at this, it looks like she does that startup again, but instead she just goes to like a quick butt attack, like just like a little headbutt in there. So she might have multiple follow-ups or anything like something out of that. Not sure. But here we go. Here is a super. Just stabs you with the cane and then blows you up. Very straightforward super. Oh, dang, look at it. It like psycho powers up the opponent. Look at them. Yeah, and it turns his cane into a sword, essentially. Bam. And then smack. Took her soul. Your soul is mine. And there's that big duff move to the stomach right there. And then I wasn't sure. Does that look like that looks like maybe jump medium kick, like a potential cross up. Now, she had a running boot. This one seems like just a standstill boot. Like maybe that's her heavy attack here. There's that duff. And look at that. I gotta wonder, is that a standing low? Is this a standing low? Oof. But here we go. Nice little cane swipe here. 2 hits on that cane swipe. And then cancels into the spirit, it looks like. So is this a special move that just leads into that? Or is that actually a link and it just looks like a cancel because it cancels the follow-up animations. Again, this is dynamic mode, dude. They're just mashing buttons, and the game is just choosing whatever it wants for them. So that's why the gameplay itself is not the highest level here. They're just hitting buttons, and dynamic mode is doing the work. Low punch canceled into duff. Yeah, she's definitely gonna look like she's gonna be kind of like the new boxer, probably. And then what? Oh, you just walk up and do nothing. I see how it works. Pow. Yeah, see, that's how I feel, Holy Sock. Like, I feel like all of the characters are actually super cool. Look at her, dude. Spartan, screen shake, punch to the floor. Dude, she's so cool. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Oh, she finishes yelling and even grits her teeth afterwards. See, if She-Hulk looked like that, we could be talking. Marvel the Disney Plus show, this is how She-Hulk should have looked, man. This is how she should have looked. Now, I want to see, there was something that I see JP do. Okay, so this is just the regular throw. And again, ow! Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you're losing teeth on this, dude. Ow! And then she just tosses you away, dude. She just, no, I got no more use for this guy. Yeah, I swear that looks like a splash cross-up kind of jump medium kick. Yeah, here we go. So this is what I was looking for. So JP, 1 hit, 2 hits, into the cane swipe. So I don't know, does he have chain combos? Does he have an automatic target combo off of one of his sequences? And then it leads to this, and then it looks like he shoots the fireball. And if it's not just me, does it look like there's been multiple heights of this fireball? There's been multiple heights of this fireball, right? Yeah, see, Shogundo, that's what I was thinking. So it looks like oh yeah, look at that. That did a different attack completely. Oh my god, is that an overhead fireball? Is that actually an overhead fireball? Does he have overhead fireballs? Is this the first time we've actually had like projectiles that will hit at different heights? Yo, because that's totally an overhead attack, and you've got plenty of time to react to it. Oh man, yeah. See, now here's the middle fireball that just attacks straight. So, when we saw the lower fireballs, was that actually like a low hit, maybe? Whoa. Oof. Jump kick. There's the miss, and yeah, these guys are just hitting the dynamic mode button, so they keep doing instant jump attacks, unfortunately. And here we go. Here's that level 1 again. Choppity chop chop! Pow! Into follow-up. Be gone! And here we go again. Middle fireball again. Pow! Duff to the face! Duff to the face! So, like, is this 1 move or is this 2 moves? Like, is this just 1 2-hit move? Pow! Pow! And like I said, I just love the fact that everything she does just looks like it has power to it. Bunch of crouching heavy punches. Now, did it look like she charged up the second one? See how fast she punched there? See, is it just me or did it look like it was slower the second time? So here we go. Punch. I swear to God, it looks like she charged just a tiny bit longer, but I think that might just be oh, did it have an effect on it the second time? Let's see. That looked fast. Yeah, you're right. There's more of an effect. So, see, no swishy on it. And this time it does have a swishy on it. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that could just be her armor attack. There's that little block move into the hammer drop. We saw her do the headbutt last time. Pow, pow. Knock you down. Jump at you. Almost looks like a safe jump timing. That weird but awesome vibe that G had. It's a good way to describe it, Hobotech. Although, as much as G was kind of a neat character, I still felt like his animations were a little off. Like, I don't feel that about any of the characters in this game. As good as G's, a lot of his animations were, there was still something about him that felt a little weird to me. But this win pose is the best win pose ever, dude. I love this win pose. I have defeated you. And what is she gonna do? Like, is she just gonna, like, take him and, like, bury them? Or is she gonna take him to the hospital? I'm trying to figure it out. But that, look at the sun shining off of her. Oh, man. So, again, people have talked about how there might be a potential that she has a link to Gil and Urian because, like, that boot kick is the same and they have that same kind of Greek fighting style that they were calling Pankration, I think it was. Pankration. In a volcano he goes, that's true. In fighting game, got the Tekken style. Yoink! So there you go. That's that footage right there. And then finally we see one more. This is the first time we get to see I mean, someone told me that it's not Creation. It's Cration. They told me it's actually Pankration. And not Shun. So, and that person seemed like that they were actually Greek. So I will go with what they say. Yeah, but look, dude, everything about Honda seems so cool to me, dude. He looks really, really cool. Like, his personality, like, Honda's always been kind of a joke character as well. And the way that he's depicted in this one, I feel like they added a little bit more seriousness to him while still being that kind of humorous character. But you just how Dhalsim is just floating there. Look at it. Dhalsim's like, doo, 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 and then poof. And then he disappears. Yoga gone. Yoga gone. Well, keep in mind, I don't narrate most of the moves, Yergi art. I only do mostly color commentary, so I didn't actually say any of the names of the moves, so I didn't have to see any of the moves, unfortunately, so. Dude, look at Dhalsim. Dude, he's giving you a stink eye? Dude, Dhalsim is giving you a stink eye, dude. He's actually kind of doing like the Luke cover, kind of, you know? One eye is like halfway closed. Dhalsim is literally giving you the people's eyebrow, dude. He really is. He's doing the Rock. Oh my God, he's just dude. I love this, by the way. I love that. Look at Honda. Weight, 137 kilograms. Dhalsim, 48 kilograms. Damn. Oh God. But even Dhalsim is ripped. Like, this is just the thing of fighting games these days, right? Ever since Strive, everybody just has to be as ripped as humanly possible. Because now in this game, they're super ripped. And in Tekken 8, everybody is massively jacked, dude. That's true. Manon is super lean. And we finally actually get to see. Welcome, my friend. Let us battle together. No, I'm kidding. And then he does. Interesting. And then. Yoga fire! You know that they probably put this face-changing thing into the game just so how they could show that they've improved the cheek puffing of Dhalsim's Yoga Fire so much more than, you know, he was in Street Fighter 4, that they put this in here just so they could show how well they puff the cheeks, dude. Oh man. Oh yeah, Cluter. Just type in Capcom TV into the YouTube search. It'll lead you to Capcom Channel. Then on their tabs, click Live. And that's where you'll find this video. And these matches are at the 148 mark. They talk about a lot of stuff we already know, but it starts at about 1 hour and 48 minutes into the video. At least the first match is at 148. But look at Honda, dude. Dude, see? Like, look at that grimace, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, he still looks kind of goofy, but at the same time, he's, like, more serious. And I like that about him. I like that. This is some Hisako energy here, dude. This is some Hisako energy, but look at the detail on the skin, dude. The wrinkles and everything. And again, from the video that we saw originally, Dhalsim's animations are ridiculous, dude. He looks so cool now. Fighting on one leg like this now. Like, look at that. Even his backdash is one-legged backdash, dude. He's just basically in tree pose constantly. And this move scares the hell out of me. Like, this, like, you'll see it whiff later on, but, like, this move, this is his Yoga Flame now, dude. Like, his Yoga Flame looks hella good. There's a drill, little jump kick from Honda. Dhalsim goes up into the air. Yoga teleport. Drill again. Now, interestingly enough, if you notice one thing about this. Okay, so he appears on the right side. Honda goes under him, but he doesn't auto-correct, it looks like. He still drills in that direction here. But here's a regular Yoga Fire. So he's got regular Yoga Fire again. And look at, oh God, look at the gross stomach here. Yoga Fire. Yoga Flame. And so, like, he's got a Yoga Fire and a Yoga Flame on the screen at the same time. Look at this. And it's interesting. So the Yoga Fire, he just does it by spitting from the side like this. But you see the fire in his mouth before he actually spits it. He's like, whoosh, Yoga Fire, like that. And then he does the whole stomach inhalation. But this flame move, look how far it goes. It's like a half-screen Yoga Flame, dude. What the hell? And there's that Yoga Fire again. Honda's going to land on it, catch on fire. Dude, what the hell is this move? What the hell is this move? No, Dhalsim looks really strong right now, honestly. We'll see how it works, but with all the system mechanics. Like, if there were no system mechanics in this game, Dhalsim looks like the best character already, honestly. But check this kick out, dude. What a kick. It's actually like a real yoga pose kind of kick. And finally, we see a Honda headbutt get bodied by the flame, and it hit 3 times? What? That's not even an EX. He just did it and it hit 3 times. What the hell? Jumpity kick. Forced down. Jump jab. And here's Dhalsim's throw. So he's got a noogie throw here. But what's interesting to me is it looks like... Oh, that's right. The person playing MASH so hard they accidentally brought up the debug menu. Whatever the input was, they brought up the debug menu. I want to see the translation of this debug menu, dude. We need to see the someone's got to translate this menu, please, because I want to know what this menu says here. See, what's interesting about this is that the Yoga Noogie throws him forward, right? The Yoga Noogie throws him forward. We'll see another throw later on, but it still moves him forward. Yeah, you're right. He slaps you across the face. Holy crap. Yo, no more Mr. Nice, Dhalsim. Pow! Yo! Oh my god. But the other throw that he does looks like it's the same thing, that it's a forward throw. So, not sure how they're going to do that. But yeah, the fact that he has a half screen flame, dude. Oh, he stopped. 2 hits that time. Oh, yo. Look at his pose. Look at his pose. He's like, he's just chilling, dude. He is just chilling. All right, maybe we get to see some stuff from Honda here. Nope. Here we go. Noogie. Noogie. Bishop. Oh my god. Teleport back over there again. Oh, dang. So there's a jump kick right there. Could be a potential sniper sniper speed, not sure. But here we go. Honda, punish throw. Ugh, crack. And then, you know what? Down you go. I love it. Oh, man. Oh, got him out of it? Was that once he teleported back? Let's see. Disappear. Yeah, dude. It actually hit him after the teleport. That is some active frames right there. See? That's a crouching throw? It totally looks like a crouching throw. Can Dhalsim throw while crouching? Like, does he have different animations when he's crouching and when he's standing? Because this is another throw animation that he has. And it's the sickest throw animation. But the reason why I'm confused, because again, most characters only have 2 throws, a forward throw and a back throw, right? Oh, Nakayama said it is a crouching throw on Twitter. So he just has a different throw animation when he's crouching then. Yeah, but this throw animation looks so cool. What? What a cool throw animation. Does he have an air slam? I don't know if I've seen that. Out of there. Pow! Look at this jump fierce. This jump fierce looks way crazier than before. Like, he's so much more bendy. Like, in all the other games, he's always been kind of like straight arms and stuff like that. Yeah, that crouching throw threw him far. Here we go again. Teleport out of there. Honda gets the force knockdown. So I wonder if he's going to have the same problem that after air... Oh, no, I see. That was a counter hit. So he gets knocked down here. And again, look at Honda's slap at... Look at his palm animations, dude. They're really nice, dude. Honda's animations are really good. Like, when he wins the round, like, and you see his win animation, it looks so good. Oh, the 100-hand slap. Okay. And then just, he's doing sumo, dude. He's being sumo. Look at him. He is sumoing it up. Sumo. 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 What the hell? Oh, that's the drive impact. Yo, he inflates his stomach for a drive impact. And look at his legs stretching forward. And he comes there and he headbutts. He does a flaming headbutt. He does his close fierce, but he inhales he gets ready to breathe fire on you while he does it. So he actually does a flaming headbutt on you. Wait, does the mime doesn't actually copy people, does he? Oh, he's just miming, I see. Okay. Like, if the mime was actually doing the character's moves, that would have actually been the greatest thing ever. So there's the drive impact. There's that standing medium kick that we know, that we're familiar with. An air fireball, baby. Why? Why would you give Dhalsim an air fireball? Pierrot. Dude, why does he have to have an air fireball? Look at him coming down. Look at that animation afterwards. Float back to the earth. Oh, man. Yeah, I think Yoga Gale is gone, right? So I wish they would stop putting up that head screen over there because it always blocks like the wind pose animation, man. Come on. Let me see the wind pose animation. Dude, look at the way Dhalsim's hand animates. Look at the finger detail on the animation of the front hand. Look at that. His hand moves there. It actually closes up a little and then spreads back out. Like, that's just beautiful, dude. That's so good. Like, they did such a brilliant job with this. All right, here we go. Parry. Parry. Ching. Whoa. Does everybody have unique parry animations? Why does it look like Dhalsim produces like all these little skulls or something that spin around? What? What is going on? Like what are? No, those are those are hands. Those are hands. Is this block animation just hands or something? Does he just do that when he blocks in general? That's so crazy looking. That's so cool. And then Honda's drive impact is just smack. I look like jump heavy kick. There's the standard towards roundhouse, but that towards roundhouse is animated better than ever. It just doesn't look like Honda just rotates on a foot anymore. I mean, I would see if it happens during a normal block, but these players don't block. Wow, he even has an upward yoga blast still? Obviously, it lasted too short here. Yeah, but the thing is, nobody wants Necro, right? So who cares if they could do him justice? What an animation! Look at this, twirly, twirly, two hit, spinny tornado arms, and the moment and the follow through on that back arm is so, like, you see the follow through how his arm actually goes all the way behind his back because he's spinning so fast, and then he snaps it back to the front. No, that was a drive reversal. That was the alpha counter. Ow, jump kick. Chop. Choppity chop chop. There's that slide again. Honda jump fierce. Chop again. Oh, man. They're swinging now. They're both... Oh, that's a slap, too. Punish counter, knockdown, parry. Here we go. The noogie throw once again. And now... Get out of here. You're grounded. Oh, man. Yoga flame. Crouching fierce. There you go. Not a knockdown, though. Oh, that looks like the back strong. But interesting enough, that actually missed. Dude, there's actually nothing. So one of the things I want to point out is that there's actually nothing interesting about Necro at all. And Necro is a terrible character. And if he never comes back, then that'll be too soon. Anyways, sorry, Big Four Lil. Whoa, what is that? Crouching kick. That is an interesting crouching kick. I love it. Look at Dhalsim's expression, dude. I love the pose. Crouch heavy kick. Chop. There's that jab. There's the jab. And there's that kick again. That little low kick. And I don't know what he was trying to do there. Was that he trying to throw the fireball here? Yeah, he was trying to throw the fireball and just couldn't get it off in time. Just gets chopped in the face. Oh, throws a punish counter. I think he might be dead. Oh, that's the back throw right there. Not quite dead, but that did so much damage. Whoa. Oh, that was the drive impact again. Yeah. But, dude, check out this wind pose animation, dude. I love this wind. One, he does the Asian squat, right? I mean, like, Honda, he's a big dude. That's a tough Asian squat to do. But then this part where he's just like the hand, like The weight on the hand is so good. And he slaps his knee, dude. Oh, God. I gotta tell you, man. Like, yeah, it's definitely a sumo thing. And I love it. Yeah, that's true. His heels are up. That isn't the true Asian squat. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that they've put a lot of love into the animations, which makes me happy. What is that on Dhalsim's chest now? Instead of the three skulls of the kids from his village, I don't know what that thing is. I look, Croton. I would be surprised if these characters. I wouldn't be surprised if the beta never changes characters. Like, let's say there's an open beta comes out. I wouldn't be surprised if they never change the characters. You can thank all the people who are doing the cracked betas for that. Because I got to imagine at this point in time, Capcom is probably like, nah, sorry. You guys are not going to get any more. You guys are getting nothing. Oh, you're right. It's the fingers. It's the hands doing this. You're right. Artful X. God, good catch. I totally did not notice that. I totally did not notice that. What does Nakayama say over here? Oh, interesting. Okay, what does he say here? Part of Mr. Dawson's design. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the hands right there. Nice. God, he's so cool. I never thought there would be a day where I would actually say Dhalsim is cool. But in Street Fighter V, he was cool, and in Street Fighter 6, he's even cooler now, I think. Like, the animations are just beautiful for him. Yoga fire from the air. God, that fireball animation is so crazy. Ugh, get chopped. Oh, here's the driver. Oh, the dynamic mode activated, drive impact, which I can't do. Bam! There you go. Smackaroony. And then, you know what? I'm going to jump attack. Because that's what I do. That's what we all do. Dude, look at that wake up animation. Look at that. Now, interestingly enough, because he crossed him up, he's rolling in that direction. Do they have different? Wait a second. Because theoretically speaking, if you let him fall here, and let's say the Honda didn't jump through over, if Honda didn't jump over and Dhalsim did the backward rise, wouldn't he go the other direction? And if he was going the other direction, he wouldn't have triggered this animation, because this animation is very specific to rolling forward. Do they actually have different animations for when you roll, depending on what side they're rolling to? Look at that. That's really interesting. Because he jumps over him. Normally, if Dhalsim did the rolling get up, he would go the other way, but this time he goes forward. That's crazy. Oh, look at that. It's a different pose. Wait a second. How many slides? I mean, I guess his different slides have different looks to them. That's the heavy slide. The other one was the light slide. So there's actually, they have different animations. Right, there's a back quick wake up and there's a neutral. That one was rolling forward. This one is clearly rolling forward because he's falling down like this, and then Honda switches sides. Dhalsim's character on the floor doesn't 180 all of a sudden, and he rolls that way in an animation that wouldn't make sense going the other direction had Honda not jumped over Dhalsim. See, that's the part that's crazy to me. God, Dhalsim's walk animation is so cool. I like how he has like little shadowies behind him while he does that. Yo, being able to DI drills out of the air. Oh, that'll be nice. All I can say to that is, get fucked, Dhalsim. Oh, see, there it was again. So let's see how that looks. So he's on this side. He's falling down, but he side switches again, and he does that forward roll again. So yeah, they might have different. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at other moments that he gets knocked down and see what the rolling animation is. Okay, hand slap. Whiff the throw. These guys are just jumping out. Dude, look at these guys. These guys are just, they're freaking rabbits, dude. These guys are jumping around like rabbits. Okay, punish counter, get the throw. You saying you don't want to see an ass shot on Honda every time he does the drive impact? All right. So that definitely looked like a target combo right there. Jab into follow up right there. That definitely looks like a. Oh, there it is again. Absorb into smack. Into jump attack. DI. Exhaustion. Get chopped. Tried to throw, miss. Instant jump attack. They need to fix that on dynamic mode. Because dynamic mode, pressing a button can make you jump. But the fact that if you mash buttons, you always do instant jump attack is a problem. Oh, there was the neutral wake up. You're right. Let's see. Where was it? That was after the DI, right? Yeah. So boom. And then there's the neutral wake up. Yeah. Interesting. Then here we go. Counter hit. Oh, look at the impact on that reel. Dude, he's still one-legged as he gets chopped in the face. He still has enough balance to be able to reel. You see his foot hop backwards as he's falling backwards? Like, even while he's getting smacked in the face, he's like, nope, maintaining the balance on one leg. Nope, maintaining the balance on one leg. Yo, that is some inner peace right there, dude. Let me tell you. Oh, man. Again, unfortunately, not the best footage out. See, there's the back throw. There's the back throw. So, yeah, he just has another throw. Unfortunately, again, you know, the players aren't necessarily the best players here. They're just hitting buttons with dynamic control, but we still get to see more than we would have had it not been dynamic controls. Let's just put it that way. And then the classic crouching roundhouse right there. Yeah, he headbutted once. I want to see one thing. Did we ever see Dhalsim do the? Oh yeah, so there we go. So here we go. He gets knocked down. Yeah, see how that animation is different? The characters actually have different animations depending on which way they roll. They actually bother drawing two different roll animations depending on which way they roll. That's actually crazy. That's actually wild to me that they went to that effort. So let's see here. So this is the end. So here's Honda. Dude, Honda's win pose, dude. Check this out. Yeah, right. The anime. Yeah, absolutely. Nakamura. He throws up all the paper, and then what is he? He like signs them or something. Like they're like metal plates that he's hitting, dude. It's so cool. And then yeah, then they cut the ending. Come on, man. Look, I get it. Capcom host dude, but I want to see more of that footage. Want to see more of that footage. But yeah, that's the footage that we got last night and it's really cool stuff. It's really, really neat. And so there you go. Dude, Dhalsim and Honda look so sick. Now I'm even more excited for Zangief and Cammy. But God, I'm so scared because like both of those characters, like Street Fighter V did stuff to Zangief. Like the way that Street Fighter V did Zangief, I love the way he looks. I love the way all of his moves were and everything like that. He was so cool. I hate how he plays in 5. I actually hate how he plays in 5. I really hope in 6 they bring him back to classic Zangief style. I really, really hope they bring Zangief back to classic Zangief style in 6. And then Cammy, I just hope they do something with her. Because again, my favorite Cammy is still Super Turbo Cammy, and she was a grappler in Super Turbo. She wasn't even like pixie kind of crazy character or anything like. I mean, she was obviously fast and fought like Chun-Li and stuff like that, but like it just, I don't know, like I preferred the way Cammy was in Super Turbo. She was a weakish character with a ridiculous command grab, and I love the fact that she had that ridiculous command grab. I'm always sad that they've been too scared to ever bring back that command grab, but there you go. That's that, and I forgot to change the topic over here. Whoops. I mean, everybody knows how I feel about the green hand Nakamura. I just don't, he doesn't need the green hand. I'm a big hyper fighting Zangief player. I don't care about the green hand. Everybody just wants the EX green hand. And again, as I've said many times, the EX green hand is a horizontal dragon punch. So of course Zangief players want it. Everybody wants a horizontal dragon punch. Everyone wants the, hey, if I guessed if you touched a button, I am invincible moving forward and knock you down, and I get to apply pressure. Every character wants that. Yeah, but the thing is, the fact that it's countered fireballs has never really been all that useful. If you watch Alpha, CVS2, Super Turbo, etc., the fact that Green Hand could counter fireballs very rarely actually came in play. Like, nobody ever used it. It was always spinning pile driver, Green Hand. It was just a move. Like, almost nobody actually used the Green Hand as an actual fireball counter. Dude, if you got the stomp move, that'd actually be funny, dude. Yeah, that was supposed to be its selling point. And in Super Turbo, it worked only if you predicted the fireball, because it was fast, slow recovery. Whereas in the alpha games, it was slow startup, fast recovery. They've tried like every version of it, and it's never quite worked. So in Super Turbo, you had to predict the fireball, do it early, and they would go, Hadou, you've already absorbed it, Ken, and then you get to throw them. And then Alpha, it was like you had to super like predict it so that you can do it, but you'd be safer after you erased it. I don't know. It's just like it never paid out the way that it did. And in Street Fighter V, I mean, he has the headbutt, which is basically a standstill green hand, right? That's what it was there for. The headbutt was the green hand, so it's like he had it. It was just in the form of a headbutt, like basically. So. Sorry, Zilcho, you're late. You are definitely late because we have finished going through all the footage. So, we are going to take a quick break here on Twitch, on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching this. Hope you guys enjoyed another classic James Chen super long form content trailer breakdown in 25% speed. If you guys enjoy this, let me know. If you guys, I mean, honestly, if you guys really want me to start making shorter footage for more easily YouTube digestible content, please let me know in the comments below. But other than that, let me know what your favorite animation or what your favorite cool move was that was showcased in these 3 videos here. Don't say whiff jumping attack, because we saw that enough, okay? Instant whiff jumping attack is not your favorite move. from these trailers. Okay, but in any case, thank you guys for this. Like and subscribe to twitch.tv, youtube.com/ultrachenTV. But for those of you on Twitch, do not go anywhere. We will be right back with my thoughts on the Street Fighter 6 beta. Be right back.